Gather round, my dear ones, and let me tell you a tale that has stirred the hearts of sailors, scholars, and dreamers for centuries. A tale of the deep, of a creature so vast and fearsome that even the bravest souls tremble at its name. A creature known as the Leviathan. Picture this, if you will. You're aboard a ship cutting through the waves of the Mediterranean. The sun hangs low in the sky, casting a golden glow over the water. But something feels off. The air is heavy, the sea restless. You try to shake the unease, but it clings to you like a shadow. And then it happens. The waters begin to churn, frothing and boiling as if the very ocean is alive with rage. Your heart pounds as two beams of light pierce the surface, eyes glowing and terrible, rising from the depths. The sea roars, and you know deep in your soul that your time has come. The Leviathan is upon you. Now, what is this Leviathan, you ask? Ah, that is a question as old as the waves themselves. In the pages of the Bible, the Leviathan is described as a primordial beast, a creature of the deep, feared by all who know its name. Some say it was one of Yahweh's first creations, a mighty sea monster meant to rule over the waters. Others whisper that it was a force of chaos, a being so powerful that even the gods themselves feared its wrath. But let me take you back to the very beginning. Long before the world as we know it took shape, Yahweh created three great beings: Behemoth, who ruled the land; Ziz, who soared through the skies; and Leviathan, who commanded the seas. Of the three, Leviathan was the most fearsome. Its scales were like armor, impenetrable and gleaming. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and its breath was said to be poison, capable of withering all life in its path. Now, here's a curious thing. In the beginning, there were two Leviathans, a male and a female. They swam together in the vast expanse of the ocean, their presence a reminder of Yahweh's power. But as time passed, it became clear that their union was too dangerous. If they were to bear offspring, the world itself would be consumed. And so Yahweh made a difficult choice. He descended to the earth and engaged in a great battle with the female Leviathan. The struggle was fierce, for she was no ordinary creature, but Yahweh, in his infinite power, prevailed. He struck her down and used her skin to create a beautiful canopy, a symbol of his triumph. And it is said that one day the righteous will feast beneath this canopy, dining on the flesh of the Leviathan itself. But the male Leviathan? He remains bitter and vengeful, lurking in the depths, waiting for the end of days when he will rise once more to challenge Yahweh. And what a creature he is! Some say he is 300 miles long, his body coiled like a serpent, his scales so tightly knit that not even air can pass through. His eyes glow with a dim light, but when he breaks the surface, they blaze like fire. And fire, my dear ones, is his weapon. Flames erupt from his mouth, his nostrils, even his eyes. The waters around him boil, and his very breath brings death. But the Leviathan is not just a creature of destruction. No, there is a strange beauty to it as well. Its skin shimmers with an otherworldly glow, and its flippers are said to be adorned with halos of light. It is a creature of contradictions, terrifying yet mesmerizing, a force of chaos yet a testament to Yahweh's power. In the sacred texts, it is written that the Leviathan will rise again, not as a mere monster, but as a sign of the final reckoning. When the world trembles on the brink of destruction, when the skies darken and the seas boil, the Leviathan will emerge from the depths, its eyes blazing like twin suns, its roar shaking the very foundations of the earth. And what will happen then, you ask? Ah, that is where the tale grows darker. The Leviathan will not rise alone. It is said that Behemoth, the great beast of the land, and Ziz, the mighty ruler of the skies, will also awaken from their slumber. Together, these three primordial beings will bring chaos to the world, their power unchecked, their fury unbound. The land will quake, the skies will burn, and the seas will rise to swallow all in their path. But fear not, for this is not the end. No, it is merely the beginning of the final battle. For Yahweh, the Creator of all, will descend once more to face the Leviathan. The clash will be unlike anything the world has ever seen. The Leviathan will breathe fire, its flames lighting up the heavens, while Yahweh will wield the power of creation itself. The battle will rage across the seas, the land, and the skies, until at last the Leviathan is defeated. Now, some say the tale of the Leviathan was inspired by real creatures, perhaps a great whale or a crocodile. Others believe it was born from the myths of ancient cultures, stories of sea serpents and dragons defeated by mighty gods. In Babylonian lore, there was Tiamat, a dragon of chaos slain by Marduk. In Greek mythology, Typhon, a serpent beast, battled Zeus. And in Norse tales, the Midgard serpent, Jormungandr, encircled the world, destined to face Thor in the final battle of Ragnarok. But the Leviathan is more than just a myth. It is a symbol, a reminder of the power that lies beyond our understanding. In Christianity, it represents the might of Yahweh. In Judaism, it is a creature of mystery, its flesh promised to the righteous at the end of time. And in the Satanic Bible, it is one of the crowned princes of hell, a ruler of the seas, and a bringer of chaos. And so, my dear ones, the tale of the Leviathan endures, a story of fear and wonder, of chaos and beauty. It reminds us that there are forces in this world far greater than ourselves, creatures and powers that defy our understanding. And as you sit here, safe by the fire, remember this: the sea is vast, and its secrets are many. Who knows what lies beneath the waves waiting to rise once more? If you've enjoyed diving into the mysteries of this ancient beast, please like, share, and subscribe to discover more captivating tales from the world of mythology. Until we meet again, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never cease exploring the